Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Gift Genius TV. My name is Mr. Phil. I'm your host. And today I've got someone special right beside me. Her name is Samantha Greaves. Say hello, Samantha.
Hello, good evening, good afternoon, good day, everybody worldwide. My name is Samantha Greaves, better known as Queen Eagle in our community, and it's my privilege to be a guest on Gift Genius TV.
Okay, yes. Samantha is going to be sharing her story with us today. From my perspective, Samantha is one of the most skilled women I've known. Or should I say woman? Which one is the good English?
Woman. Yeah.
Woman. Most skilled woman.
Yeah.
Most skilled woman I know in the industry, in the sense that I've seen her build massive teams, and as it is in the Gift Genius community right now, your team is actually number one. You're leading. I'm looking to catch up with you. So,
Yeah, I'm
Samantha,
very proud of that achievement.
You're
Yeah.
very proud.
Yeah, because Gift Genius is like, as you know, I've been in many network marketing vehicles, but to be in a vehicle that was created by us for us, and to be leading in it is an honor. It really is, so I'm very proud of that feat.
Again, it's a honor to be working with you and to be looking to catch you up. So you might be leading now, but watch out for me on the next corner.
I love a challenge. I love the challenges.
Excellent. And like I said, I've seen Samantha do this over and over again. And when someone is able to build teams over and over again and make a success of vehicles, it's not out of luck. It's because they have skill. And that's one of the reasons that I have you on Gift Genius TV today, to share some of your experience with us and just tell us, how did you start and how was your journey? Just take it wherever you want from here.
Okay. Well, first of all, yeah, it's not luck, right? And it is a certain amount of skill, but the skill you achieve as you go through, right? But you have to have a passion. I think it's the secret to success is a passion for what you're doing, to love what you're doing and to believe in what you're doing, to be honest, truthful, and sharing. When you're sharing a passion, people believe in you, and then they'll, will join you, so, and that is, I think that has been the main ingredient to my success to date.
Okay.
But my journey, right, so I'm a mother, a grandmother, a business builder, a community volunteer, and and that basically that is who I am.
Where are you based?
I actually live in Essex, but most of my community work is done in North London, like Tottenham and Edmonton, But I actually live in Essex, but that has no bearing on anything because I have a network that is worldwide.
Okay.
And with social media, I'm based wherever whoever I'm speaking to at the time, so whether it's in the Gambia, in America or Canada or the UK, whoever my team, wherever my team is at the time, that is where I'm based.
Okay. Okay. And what is good about that is, I was just thinking that some people will be listening to you, and some of them will be in Africa, and they will wonder where is this woman based?
Mm-hmm.
And you're based in London, just like I am, for now. But the world, through technology, the world is now our base.
That's right. Yeah.
We can, through technology, through the advance of video, WhatsApp, conferencing.
Yep.
Everywhere is accessible to everybody now,
That's
and
right.
that's the great thing. Anyway, sorry that I cut into your story. Please
That's
continue.
fine. Okay, so I was born in the 60s to Caribbean parents, both from Barbados. I was born in the UK. So I was born during a time when England was very racist. My parents were very ambitious, and so we always had the biggest house, and that type of thing. So we was always a target to the racists. Firebombs through the letterbox, abuse on the street and all that kind of stuff. Being in communities where predominantly white and Asian, so we had to put up with that. Sadly, my family structure broke down when I was quite young, so, and I did go through the care system as well. So although I went to grammar schools back in the day, I had the education, I also went through rough periods where I was living, amongst people that, were not very privileged, and, so I've seen both sides, I'm a people person, so I don't like to judge people. I take people for who they are, you know. I notice that a lot of people find that if you're nice to them, they think that's a weakness, I don't look upon it like that. If I give you a compliment, it's because I feel genuine and feel that I feel I need to say something to compliment somebody or to recognise something, the virtues of people, Sadly, nowadays, a lot of people will think that, oh, she's a soft touch, she's trying to make friends. Well, no, that's not the case. I'm just a genuine person, and that is all there is to it, So I managed to build teams and keep friendships over, many decades is because of that. I'm not looking to put people down. I'm looking to help people, achieve. And by helping others to achieve, I too achieve. So it's a partnership, So I don't have like employees, my team members, as far as I'm concerned. The only difference is that I just know a bit more because I've been in the game a lot longer, So therefore I'm able to give advice. But I don't put myself on a pedestal above them because we're all human beings. We're all going through a journey of life, And team building is a way that we all can build and grow together and achieve together.
Okay. Now, I was just thinking, someone like yourself that have had the opportunity to build many years, can you just share with us how have you been able to make a living through relationship marketing? What has been your experience from day one?
Yeah, I have been able to make a living. How it began for me, I came into network marketing, by accident, and it was because I've got a condition called sickle cell. So I've had many jobs. I've been employed many times and had to leave a lot of jobs or was sacked because I took too much time off work, So I done voluntary work, in the community, like Red Cross shops and things like that, which I found very boring. It was only when my daughter was at university and she needed to do a paper on some community work, and we decided that we was going to. She asked me for advice, so I said, let's do a sponsored walk, and together we created a sponsored walk, and we raised money for sickle cell, and that was really my first introduction to grassroots voluntary work, into the voluntary, field, I have to admit, before then, like in the 90s, I used to do like dances and so forth, create events like dances, dinner and dances, and raise money in that way, for sickle cell. But really the grassroots foundation of my community work started with that sponsored walk, and that was in 2002. And it began from there. Sorry, I forgot the question.
How did you get into relationship marketing?
Yeah, so that got me into like the community. How I got into network marketing is because like I needed to make a living. I couldn't working, being sacked or having to leave jobs and doing voluntary work wasn't you can't afford to do things. I had this young family. I wanted them to go to university or to do whatever it is they wanted to do. I wanted to move out of the area that I was in, so I had to do something to create an income, and that's when I came across Forever Living products, which my sister introduced to me, and she introduced it to me as a product to help me with my sickle cell, which it really did, and because it helped me so much, I started introducing it to my community, sickle cell community, and telling them how it was helpful to them, And it was only by learning about these products and learning about the company that sold the products that I realised that me introducing it to my friends and stuff was earning me an actual income.